Daughters, who I had the pleasure of meeting this evening, tells part of the story, but there's a lot more. Jim's career began as a ski patroller here at Alpine Valley in 1967. After a few seasons as a patroller, he became a ski instructor, and from there went on to become fully certified in 1969 and eventually an examiner for PSIA. While at Alpine, in addition to his teaching, he was the NASCAR pace setter and the race coach. Somehow he managed also to complete a degree at the University of Wisconsin and taught science for a year. In 1971, he left his teaching career as a ninth grade science teacher and began working for the Playboy Club in Lake Geneva. Not a bad gig. He was in charge of the ski school and he was the racing coach. And the first year he built a ski school of 43 instructors, all in that first year. In 1979, Playboy was sold to the Americana Corporation and Jim became general manager of the area. In 1984, Jim and his wife Kim purchased Sunburst Ski Area, and for the next 10 years, Kim ran Sunburst while Jim continued his management of Americana. In 1994, Americana sold to the Marcus Corporation, and Jim made the full-time move to Sunburst. And they grew Sunburst to become incredibly successful in skiing, snowboarding, and tubing. They sold Sunburst Ski Area in December of 2012 to Rob and Jen Friedel, who are here and very happy to have you here. And I think Jim recognized they would continue to inject innovation and energy into the area for years to come. Throughout his career, Jim has been actively involved with MSAA, as you heard this evening. He served on the board for 14 years, was treasurer, vice chairman, and chairman. He was also a pioneer involved in the startup of the Wisconsin Skiers Association. This state association has proven its worth to resorts across the state by its many efforts to grow awareness of the sport and to develop a good business climate through legislative action and work within the state regulatory groups. The group has morphed into Skiing Wisconsin, Inc., and he continues to serve as president of the association. One of Jim's proudest moments was the signing of the Wisconsin Skier Safety Act, which he and others in WSIA worked tirelessly to pass. In addition to being a retired ski area owner, Jim is still active in PSIA and a member of the National Ski Patrol. Jim Engel has given and given to help Wisconsin and Midwest ski industry thrive and prosper. All of us can be proud to know Jim Engel. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Joe. It's really a privilege and a blessing to be recognized in such a way for something you just love to do. And that's why you folks are in the room, because you love to do what you do. And I know your dad has to be proud of you for what you have done. He's grown snowmaking machine manufacturing company into the biggest of the world. Joe, thank you. And what he has done for all of us is really needs to be recognized as well. And Kim and I, and a long list of dedicated employees, have grown Sunburst into the largest ski area in Kewaskum. And why do we do it? Because the people are there that we do it for. We work with our employees, and the employees become our friends. You know that. And then our customers. We have 3 generations of customers that have become our friends. And the people in this room that we've worked with for 14 years or even longer that we've been here, coming to these events, have become our friends. And it's because of people that this industry grows, that you people work and you people make it happen, not for each other, but for the customers and the industry in general. And that's what happens when an organization such as this works together. And you know that at these meetings, there's lots of educational seminars. But how many would disagree with the fact that a lot of the education, a lot that we learn, is from the people that we visit between the seminars, at the tables when we're meeting the people over casual drinks or over dinner. We learn so much about their operation and so much about how this industry functions because of the people. If anybody's here in the industry other than people, you're in the wrong business, because this is a people business. And there are some special people in my life that have occurred, and I'd like to invite Bruce to pass along my special regards to his Uncle Joe, because it was here at this property when Joe was first getting started in the 60s at Alpine Valley, and he took a chance through to me to get out of the woods and over the jump and through get kicked off of the ski patrol and and onto the ski school. But I want you to pass that along to Uncle Joe, please. And then a surprise tonight was having my family show up, and indeed it is a pleasure to share this moment with them, because obviously they are special for me. And they say that behind every successful man is a woman. And in this case, that's not true. Because she was not behind me. She was next to me. And in a lot of times, she was way out in front of me. And it's been just an absolute blessing that I've been able to share my entire career in this business with my best friend. Please, I would like her to come up here and share this with me. I know she was really saying, don't give him the mic because he's going to talk too long. But indeed, we thank you for all that you have meant to us, because you've made our lives and you have made the life of the ski industry a lot better just because of who you are. And Joe, thank you. He's gone. Thank you so much, Joe and Chris and all those that have made this possible.
Big hug, come on.